to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, what's up, everyone? Titus here, back at it again, ripping some more Bowman. we got some more boxes in today, so we'll keep on ripping here. Got 3 hobbies, 2 jumbos. I did drop another one of these for later tonight. Also, I have that Draft Asia 4-4 up and filling. Should be kind of a fun one. Some drafts. Put a ton of 25 Bowman, so I'll switch it up a little bit. Just went 5 off the last couple spots in Kakao Disney. Got all the big ones sold. There's just 13 cheap ones left, so I went 5 off the remaining ones there. And then I did just tease another one. I think it's dropping here in like 1 minute. To break at midnight. Get one more of those in. Here we go. Good luck. All card chip in this one, so won't need to separate things out, but look at this right off the bat. Woo! Roki Sasaki, 88 of 150. Dodgers to Jeff Renshaw. Didn't even get started. 2 packs in. We got Roki Ink. We know how it is with Dodgers. When it rains, it pours. It's probably just the start. Kegs on the X-Fractor. So nice hit, Jeff. That's awesome. Cade Horton, 37 out of 150 for the Cubs. Caden Kendall, Reptilian. You don't have to sell the Super Emily. It just has to be any card. So our lawyer had us make that change. So like you can literally just sell us a base card. But to get the offer, you have to be the one that gets the Super Fracture, and then we'll offer you the bounty amount for swapping a card. I was saying though, it would be kind of interesting if you did it where you had to turn in the Super Fractor. So here's my proposal. So say the bounty gets up to 10,000, hit the Super Fractor. You get to decide if you want to keep the card or if you want to take the 10,000 and break credit. And then let's say you take the break credit. Obviously, like at this point, most of the Super Fractors you'd rather have $10,000 of break credit for. Norby Red Rookie and then Yannick. Then we could auction off the one that was turned in, and then the bounty just resets to that amount, whatever it sells for. So if it pays out, Yannick going to the Astros for strike first. If it pays out like 10,000, but then we auction off the super that got turned in and it sells for 2, then you just reset the bounty to 2. David Ortiz Jr. mini diamonds. So I don't know. We're not gonna change anything soon, but that was my suggestion. Or maybe not even suggestion, idea. Oh, that's great news, Kyle. That's really good news. So I'm glad that it was just something like that. Still scary, but I'm glad they got it under control. It sounds like. Petrie, Reptilian. Yeah, let's go every other. First jumbo here. Chase Hampton, 83 of 499. Alcantara Red Rookie and Jack Penny, 169 of 299 for the Tigers. Tigers to Jonathan G. There's High Serial. The Laz Reptilian. Riley Green, 221 of 250, so that'll be a high serial now. Mitch Jeb on the base auto for the Pirates. Auto number 2 of the box. Pirates to Big Card Sam. Gary Gilhill, 70 out of 125 for the Rays. New Blitz. Escobar, 44 out of 75 for the Phillies. Jeff Renshaw. Shea Whitcomb, red rookie for the Astros. Strike first. Kadeem Dia for the Twins will be the last auto of this box. I guess we've had some extras. Shouldn't say that. Shouldn't say last auto. Next auto, Twins to Hurlis. That will indeed do it for first jumbo box. 2 hobbies and 1 more jumbo. Wrap us up here. So next Bowman break is going to be that 4-4 of Draft Asia 21 and 22. Two solid years. So 22 is a little bit more expensive, especially now with Bizrowski stuff going crazy. That's 2 solid years. And then again, do have a second one of these pick your team mixers, filling for like 11 or something. 10. 10 o'clock Central. It'd be fun to rip some drafts. So we did a little bit of like those 22 and 25 Bowman mixers, but a lot of them just a straight draft break. What's up, Zach? How's California? Lane Hawks excited for the Kako outbreak? Me too. Me too. I've heard nothing but good things about the product so far, but I have not ripped any or seen any yet. Sorry, Kyle. I'm assuming, based on the way you said that it didn't go well. Kumar Rocker, red rookie. Weather Holtz, mini diamonds, nice. Cardinals to Smurfy. Pop that up there. Just realized this is actually a lower serial. It's still the lowest, right? Yeah. Ooh, finally bought into a break. What did you get? Logie Young Reptilian. Cobb Hightower. 91 of 199 for the Padres. Going to ammo. It's going to Angel. Shoots. Yeah, you just wrapped that one up, right? Alcantara, 21 of 250. That's a new low serial. And Kadeem Dia, again, 55 of 499. Go Twins. Twins Star Hurless. Bugs Life. Let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, there's nothing too expensive still available, but that being said, there's still some good ones. Let's see, there's 12 left. It is 101 Dalmatians, Aladdin, Bambi, Big Hero 6, Coco, Jungle Book, Luca, Onward, Pinocchio, Sleeping Beauty, Turning Red, and Wally. Can't do my guy Wally like that. It's being left out again. Is that your hope? The X Factor. Yeah, it would have been epic, Kyle. Those vet autos are tough, but when you hit them, they're pretty good names typically. Esteban Mejia, purple pattern, 65 of 199. Rangers to Tommy G. Booker Jenkins, Reptilian. Rune Escobar, 138 of 350 for the Phillies. Yeah, the Mickey and Friends spot is not cheap, but based off of the last Disney release, it was definitely the spot to have. Most upside. Yeah, for me personally, it's like I feel like if I'm gonna do that big of a spot, I'd almost rather just rip a box for myself, but. Also, it's nice having Mickey for full case. Let's stick with Hobby. Do jumbo to end it. Yeah, so 12 left in that one. Like, there's two $74 spots, and then most of them are like 24, 34. Look at that. Pearl Pack. We should have saved this one for last. This one finale. We've been hitting quite a few Pearl Packs. We had that crazy break where we had two back-to-back boxes with Pearl Packs. Password 104 of 150. Blue X-Fractor Auto Suites. Red Sox to Stewart's. That Rocky's is cool. I'm going to leave the Rocky in the mitt. Awesome hit there. Let's go right there. And there. I'm trying now. I'm trying. Feeling pain. I have to start counting like red refractors or something. Mitch Jeb is 72 of 299. Neil Perez, Reptilian. Jace Burns, 70 of 150, Blu-ray Wave. Yeah, Kyle Trout auto would be a fantastic one to have in the collection. Still stressful, Al. Del Castillo, red rookie. Angelo Ortiz, mini diamonds. Weatherholt chrome. Zeus Lopez, Reptilian. Zeus Lopez, 32 of 75 on the yellow refractor. Rangers, Tommy G. We're gonna save the Pearl Pack for finale here. The Ottawa 10. Should be at least. The ones I've opened at that auto. Stafera, 36 of 150, blue paper. And Ketsi Noel, red rookie. Kind of crazy. We're rapidly approaching 300 breaks of 2025 Bowman. So a lot of half casers, and like these mixers are basically like half casers, but still, it's a lot of Bowman breaks. It is starting to dry up. We're trying to do our best to keep finding it, but Petrie to the Rays, new blitz. Okay, sounds good, Kyle. Hey, as long as you're there for the baseball game. So they're at 54 of 75. Make sure Dave gets it on the itinerary. Emily, the paper autos are retail only. Those are in the blasters. No paper autos in here. Del Castillo, red rookie, and Matt Wilkinson, 118 of 299, Guardians. Guardians to some jabroni. Cal, what time is the game on Saturday for the Cubs? I've never been to Wrigley. Murray Hill Reptilian. I've been to a lot of stadiums, but all the times we've been to Chicago, it seems like they're always out of town. Or playing day games. Malcolm Moore, 38 of 75. Rangers to Tommy G. Altuve, 56 of 250. Astros to strike first. Yancel Luis on the base auto here for the Diamondbacks and Tony. Alright, so that would do it, but we got a Pearl Pack. It's a huge finale. Alright, 4 cards. We should have 3 base and an auto. So like the more pink one is the auto there. So we'll go off the back. Blake Walters for the Royals. Bowman Wers. Jack Penny up top here. Then just go to the Tigers for Jonathan G. Conrad Kaysen, Red Sox, going to Stewart's. And auto is 4 of 10. That'll be low serial number for sure. Chen Wei Lin. Gonna go to the Cardinals for Smurfy. I feel like you gotta go mid on that too. Awesome hits. Congratulations, Smurfy. Always fun when we get Pearl Pack. Massive bonus. And I guess we'll just do that. Sounds good, Emily. Sounds good. Emily's got Mariners in the next mixer, so set the fade super in the Bowman draft mixer random teams. I guess I didn't even have weather hold visible here. There you go. Let's go ahead and recap this one. We got Braylon Payne and Zaire Hope on the X Fractors. Got some mini diamonds, Ortiz and Ortiz. Ortiz Jr. Reptilians, Morejo, Lopez, Perez, Moguillon, Jenkins, Galaz, Petrie, and Kendall. Red rookies, Del Castillo, Noel, Del Castillo, Rocker, Whitcomb, Alcantara, and Norby. Pearls, we got Kaysen, Penny, and Walters. I guess we got Penny up here. And then Alcantara to 250, Altuve 250, Moore 75, Sinner 75, Stafuro 150, Lopez 75, Jeb 299, Burns 150, Escobar 350, Mahia 199, Yannick 75, Hightower 199, Gil Hill 125, Escobar 75, Hampton 499. That's why I like doing like these mixers with the hobby and jumbo rather than just like jumbo half casers because you get so much more color than the hobby boxes. So it's nice having the autos from jumbo and then more color from hobby. Yeah, Luis base auto, Petrie base auto, Jeb base auto, and Wilkinson out of 299. Weather Holtz on the mini diamonds, going to the Cardinals for Smurfy. Cade Horton out of 150 Cubs. Champagne Hunter. Jack Penny out of 299 on the Speckle auto, and then Pearl as well. Tigers to Jonathan G. Got Twins to Hurlis, Kadeem D out of 499 and base auto. Stacey Garcia out of 150, blue X Fractor auto. Conrad Kaysen, Pearl. Kegs X Fractor. I guess I could have had the Pearl up there for the Royals too. Bowman Wers. High serial was Riley Green, 221 of 250. Tigers to Jonathan G. Roki was not low serial number, but was in the mid for a while. 88 of 150. Dodgers going to Jeff Renshaw. Really cool card there, Jeff. And then in the midst and low serial number, we got Chen Wei Lin, 4 of 10. The Pearl Auto. Cardinals to Smurfy. Yeah, I did, Kyle. I said so you'll have to let me know. I think tickets go on sale on Friday. So we'll have some available as a Blue Diamond drop and then also some available for purchase. So let's put points in here. All right, sweet. Got those points in. Looking at our weekly rankings. Smurfy picked up 8 there, but it looks like he didn't have any points before that, so up to 8, but it is really tight here for week 4 so far. So got plenty of stuff up and filling right now, including another one of these Bowman mixers, and then also have that draft random teams mixer. So got 2 more shots at hitting that 101 tonight, but it looks like 10 left in the Dynasty Inception PYT, 9 left in Kakao. So we'll get started with that here at 8 o'clock. But yeah, 19 left in the draft random, 19 left in the next PYT. So bounty is active for that draft Asia random. That'll be at 10,650 confirmed. Crazy, but I'll get that in the title there. And yeah, I'll see you all in a little bit for that next.